Into Thursday, we've got a high pressure system south of the country that's transporting lots of cloud, a few light showers and much cooler conditions into the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and parts of the Lowveld, with this low pressure system that's now transporting hot air to our neighbouring country as well as the Northern Cape. A few isolated morning showers likely in the Eastern Cape throughout the day over KwaZulu-Natal as well as Mpumalanga. Rain expected along the Eastern Escarpment on and off, and then scattered storms expected to develop over parts of the northwest, the Northern Cape and the Free State. In those regions, we've got a yellow level 2 warning in place. A few of those storms could likely become severe due to sufficient moisture and produce a large amount of small hail. Where it's cloudy in the shades of blue, you'll have a poor PV harvest, but peak performance on a Thursday on your solar panels over large parts of the Cape provinces and the interior of South Africa. And when we start your Thursday, as you can see on our wind map over the interior of the country, also strong winds along the coast becoming fresh later over the coastal regions of the Western and Northern Cape, and also a fresh wind picking up along the southern coastline, but a windy day on and off for Limpopo as well as the Lowveld. It's extremely hot over the northern regions of the Western Cape, especially the West Coast District and the Swartland, with temperatures there soaring to the mid and upper 30s. 26 in Cape Town, windy at first, later the winds calming down a little bit, but still fresh at times. Temperatures in the lower 20s along the southern coastline, with later an onshore wind blowing fresh. Lots of cloud the morning hanging over the Eastern Cape, with a few light morning showers mainly early on Thursday, clearing up from the west. Some cloud expected to hang around over the eastern regions as well as over the Wild Coast, with maximum temperatures over there just below and around 20 degrees. That onshore flow bringing in much cooler conditions and lots of cloud for KwaZulu-Natal, with light showers on and off. Temperatures only in the low 20s and below 20 the afternoon in Ladysmith, Ulundi as well as Vryheid. Much cooler weather also spreading into Mpumalanga, with a band of cloud hanging over the Lowveld. Light showers expected throughout the day, and then later a few thunderstorms likely to move in from the west. Also, that band of cloud stretching over Limpopo mainly into the evening. That southerly wind also blowing at times, a cool breeze for parts of Limpopo, with windy weather later in the bushveld. And then in northwest, temperatures soaring to 30 degrees over the western regions, upper 20s over the central and eastern parts, with isolated to scattered storms expected and likely to become severe over Vryburg as well as Klerksdorp. Windy along the coast of the Northern Cape and becoming hotter over the interior, with lots of sunshine, with a few isolated storms likely over the eastern regions, and a level 2 warning in place for severe storms likely to move over Kimberley as well as just eastwards of Forest Smith and here over Bloemfontein in the Free State. In those regions, we are expecting a few isolated storms to later become scattered. Mainly cloudy skies for Gauteng, cooler conditions with 24 in Pretoria. Only a few isolated storms likely into the late afternoon. Most of the storms expected the evening to move over the southwestern regions. And then into Friday, still windy in Cape Town, with mid-20s expected, warmer in KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga. Only a 30% chance of a few thunderstorms developing over the central regions of South Africa. The probability of thunderstorms shifting a little bit more eastwards on a Saturday, becoming scattered over the high veld of Mpumalanga, with only isolated storms here and they expected over the surrounding provinces like the Free State, Northwest, Gauteng and Limpopo. Well, that's all from me. Have a lovely day.